You piss me off. You make me so mad.
Hello, hello. It's the first Wednesday of December, and we have a repeat offender who today, Mr. Outlaw Bobby StEeLe. So, Bobby, since the last time you've been here, do you have any new tattoos?
No, but I do have plan on guessing within the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
Really? Where?
Yeah.
Where is there an available space?
I'm going to put some on around my eyebrows, to tell you the truth.
Do you have space there?
Right here. Watch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean your eyelids?
Eyelids. Right.
Your eyebrows are covered, my friend.
And
Do you shave
blue
your
wall
eyebrows?
work. Yes, I shave.
So people can see your tattoos?
Yeah. You don't want to have, well, I have tattooed eyebrows. Then if I didn't shave, I'd have two eyebrows.
So you shave here and here?
Yeah.
Wow. And I thought we had a hard time shaving, you know? Oh my God. I would not want to be you even for a day, but that's besides the point. Today is December 5th, and it's National Soccer Tort Day. And if anyone knows what a soccer tort is, I don't have it, but we have little mini ones for everyone who's sharing skeletons today, and they are drop dead delicious. Too delicious to be this close to me, actually. But it's also International Ninja Day. And to all you ninjas out there, get them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also the day that Buffalo Bill O.J. Simpson rushes 203 yards when he was still the juice, when he was O.J. that we all had crushes on.
Was that in the van, the white van when he was rushing?
It was 1976. No, I think he rushed a lot more than 203 yards.
Oh, in the van? Okay.
No, it was the white Bronco.
Oh, white Bronco.
Don't you remember?
I remember.
How could you forget that? I had a Bronco, but not like that. I did not have that kind of Bronco. It's the day that Monty Python's Flying Circus was last shown on the BBC. Today was the final episode of Monty Python. Yes. It's Paul McCartney released Band on the Run on this day.
Wow.
I think that's the best album he did.
Yeah.
Right? The Rolling Stone released Beggar's Banquet on this day. This is a big day because you think they did it before the holidays on purpose so people would buy it for Christmas presents?
Yeah.
Because it seems like it. The Beatles clothing store Apple opened on this day as well on 94 Baker Street in London. I never went to that store, did you?
Not even know it existed.
I never, well,
I used to go
see what you learn on this show?
Oh, yeah. You get an education.
Yes, you do. Or miseducation.
I remember buying some of those kind of Carnaby type clothes on 8th Street. There used to be 3 or 4 stores on 8th Street in the village.
Oh, Carnaby Street.
Yeah, Carnaby stuff.
That's in England, though.
Right.
But 8th Street was like the wannabe England.
The wannabe Carnaby.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And it's the day that Benjamin Spock and Allen Ginsberg were arrested for protesting Vietnam on this day. I have Allen Ginsberg's birthday, so anything with his name on it, I just feel so special. I do. Do you know who he was?
Yeah, sure.
Of course you do. Were you ever arrested for protesting? You were in Vietnam, weren't you?
No, I was in the Army at that time, but I was down South Carolina.
So you're a vet, though, right?
Yeah, I am a vet. And people say, what did I do in the Army? And I said, I fought the Civil War. Because when I got down in the Army, they said, let me see all the men from New York, raise your hand. Well, I didn't do that. I knew better.
Really?
Yeah. They all went on Cape Peak.
Below that Mason-Dixon line, they are Southerners,
right.
No matter what. It is the South. New York City is the first city to legislate against racial or religious discrimination in housing market on this day in history. Do you think they go by that?
Not according to Left City.
I don't think so either.
Not in Left City, they didn't.
No, I think that's a farce.
Right.
It's the worst smog ever reported in London was on this day, and 4,000 to 8,000 people died in 1952. You better keep that Princess Kate away from there. She's very fragile, and we wish her well, but, you know, that morning sickness, it's a horrible thing, don't get me wrong, but I could see why she's hiding in the hospital. I do think that it's cute, though, that they're going to have the air. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
It's big news.
Yeah,
she can't keep it private. Dragnet premiered on this day.
What a great
that?
show. Great show.
Sergeant Friday, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
Frank Smith, because I think the original sidekick.
Oh, really?
I like the old ones with Frank Smith in black and white, yeah.
Yeah, Drag.
Rather than Henry Morgan, I like Frank Smith better.
I don't know about that, but I mean, I don't remember, but that sounds good. The first football uniform numerals were used on this day and it was the University of Pittsburgh. They were the creators of using numbers on jerseys.
Right.
Yeah. The George Washington was re-elected as U.S. president on this day. Would you have voted for George?
I really can't say. But I will say this, I never voted in my life, so I'm not likely I would have voted for George.
But back in those days, I've just found out this year that when you were running, the person who won became the president, and the person who lost became the vice president. I think that was really clever back then. I think.
How could they get along?
That's why I think they have to get along. They have to do something productive. London auctioneers Christie's held their first sale in 1766 on this day. Yes. And birthdays on this day. You ready?
I'm ready.
Emily Marie Esteban, the daughter of Gloria and Emilio Esteban. It's her birthday today. It's Ross Bagley. Do you know who he was? He was on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the show. Do you know?
Honey, I'm not all about StEeLe. I don't watch that kind of stuff.
Do you know?
I watch Gunsmoke and Paladin. And,
yeah, you knew Dragnet.
No,
do you live in 2012 or do you live in another year?
I lived back in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I address it too.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. It's. Do you know who Lisa StEeLe is?
Yes,
it's her birthday today. Curtis is.
Curtis, sure, I know Curtis, and my card, which I'm not going to take out now, 100 pieces of paper, phone numbers would fall out. All those women tackling me on subways. But I have his card. I'm going to call him and maybe a member of the Guardian Angel.
Yeah.
Yes. I have his card right in
my
my
pocket.
pocket.
It used to matter. It's Frankie Muniz, whatever his name is, Malcolm in the Middle. I saw him on the news today. He had a stroke this weekend, and it's his birthday. They didn't say it was his birthday. They just said he had health issues. So happy birthday and feel better. He just said he had a stroke, he's got to change his lifestyle, and he's getting old. He's still really young, but it can happen. Margaret Chu's birthday is today. I love her. She is one funny lady. And another daughter, it's Carrie Hamilton's birthday. If anyone knows who she is, she was the redhead in Fame. Do you remember the redhead? She's Carol Burnett's daughter. Did you know that? You did. Oh, smart people. So it's another daughter of a famous one. His birthday is today. Jim Messina's birthday is today. You know that, right? Loggins and Messina?
No, I didn't know that.
But you know who they are, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Because they were from like 70s, right? I love Loggins and Messina. Joan Didion's birthday is today. One of my favorite authors. Do you know who she is?
No.
Oh my God, she wrote such great books.
I read Sherlock Holmes and Moby Dick is my favorite. You know, I haven't gotten up to that.
You know, it doesn't surprise me. Would you put that Dr. Phil thing on Moby Dick?
We discussed this. I got an idea. I was just walking through here before, and the TV was on, and there was Dr. Phil. And this thought came to me about, hey, how about a Dr. Phil condom? A condom like with the head of Dr. Phil on it. And the mustache would be like the chick one. I mean,
only the guys like the idea. I don't know. It doesn't sound too exciting to me.
I thought all these women were into Dr. Phil and he could be into them.
Is he a real doctor or does he just play one on TV? It's Walt Disney's birthday today.
Yeah, he is.
He's still frozen, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he never died, I don't think. He's frozen. And Otto Preminger's birthday is today. Very, very stoic people. Angels in the Room. Yes, we celebrate those who passed away on this day. Claude Monet, the French artist, is an angel in the room, and I think he's watching over our first guest, and you will see why. Buck Jones, I thought, was an important angel for you. He was Hollywood's last cowboy hero actor. Did you ever hear of him?
Yeah, sure.
He's an angel. He brought you today, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shoeless Joe Jackson of baseball's Black Sox scandal. He is another angel today. Do you know who Paul Harvey is? He was in Calamity Jane and Jamboree.
No, the Calamity Jane, I
I
like
thought
that
you would
movie.
recognize that. And Fat Larry James, the U.S. drummer in Fat Larry James' band Zoom. I just thought it was, he died at 38, so you know, anyone who passes at an early age, I know death and age have nothing to do with each other, but he's with us today. And this guy, I'm not really going to celebrate him, but I'm going to celebrate all the people that he hurt. It's Richard Speck. He was a mass murderer, and he died a day before his 50th birthday on this day. So, you know, he's here, and all the people you hurt, they're angels with us today as well.
It's like the inner sanctum in him.
But I do have to say, New York City, get it together. I'm not happy that guy got pushed down the subway tracks.
No, that's a shame.
And someone got stabbed in Central Park today, and it's just like, come on, Bloomberg, get with it. You know, if you're gonna run a city, run it right.
My mother used to warn me when I was a little kid not to go to Central Park.
Oh,
That
come
was way
on,
back
did you ever
in-
sleep there?
No.
You've never slept in Central
No.
Park? Not me. We will be back with a full show. Stay
All right.
tuned. Happy December.
Bye-bye.
All right, come over here. Suki, come